Okay, let's go.
Hi, you're Joar, right?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. So you're in the SU, right?
Yes, I am.
What is the title of your role?
So I'm the VP Student Experience.
Okay, nice. And what exactly do you do?
So I am basically the student leader in charge of Blades, Societies, Volunteering and Rebel.
Oh, wow. So how long have you been doing it?
I started in July, but I got elected back in March.
Nice. Do you like it?
It's amazing. It's a job where I can help students. I mean, what more can you want?
What's the last SU event you went to?
The last SU event I went to? Well, the last event I went to was most likely Milk It on Monday, which is in the SU bar. But the last big event I did was fireworks.
Oh my gosh, I went to the fireworks. It was so good.
I'm happy to hear that.
How do you prepare for these big events?
So these events, it's not just me organising them. We've got the entirety of the SU working towards them. Especially our engagement team at Fireworks worked so hard to make an amazing event. I was just there presenting.
Nice. So this is a pretty big campus. How did you find your way around here, or was it hard to adjust?
It was hard to adjust. I mean, the numbers of the buildings still confuse me to this day. It's always easy to find the Ivor Crew, the LTB, especially the football pitches in the sports arena. But yeah, I'm still getting used to it to this day.
Yeah, I never even knew we had football pitches.
No, I mean, a lot of students do not know. I've always got to tell them, where are the pitches? Well, they're up over there.
So what does the SU actually do for all of the students?
So the SU is basically the representative for students in Essex. Basically, we make sure that we put on fun events. We basically help students if they've got problems. We represent them within the uni. And yeah, we're basically just here to help students.
Nice. Do you hold events every day?
We try to hold as many events as possible. Usually I'm able to find one every single day. Today is Fed. I mean, the best night of the week.
Nice. I was just about to ask, what's your favourite?
Well, Fed, I mean, it's the day which is the SU's day for clubs, really. I mean, every Wednesday we play all sports on the pitches and in the arena. And then afterwards, all the teams get dressed up in amazing outfits and costumes and go down to Sub-Zero with their clubs. It's honestly the best.
Nice. So, can I ask, where are you from?
That is a very good question. I always give the most complicated answer, to be honest. I was born in Norway. My mum is American, my dad is Swedish. But I grew up in the UK, but I live in Switzerland.
Nice, lovely mix. How many languages do you speak?
Once again, a complicated question that a few people like to answer differently. I like to say I speak 5 languages fluently, that being English, Swedish, Norwegian, German, and the one people say isn't a language is Swiss German. But Germans can't understand us, so it is.
Wow, I need to get up on my languages. Okay, so why did you decide to come here?
So back in 2020, there was something called the COVID pandemic. And basically, I wanted to go traveling, do a gap year, but that wasn't going to happen. So I was like, you know what I need to do? I'm going to go to uni. And yeah, that's how I found Essex.
Okay, nice. Where do you want to do a gap year?
I wanted to do a world travel, really. I wanted to go to Asia, I wanted to go to Africa, South America, North America, everywhere, to be honest. But the main place on my bucket list was New Zealand.
Nice. And I heard you graduated. What was that like?
Graduation it's a once in a lifetime experience, really. Your family comes down, watches you walk down that stage with your robe. It's honestly amazing.
Nice. And what's the biggest difference between first year and second year?
First year, I mean, it's your social year. It's where you meet all your friends, you get to go out, have fun. And then second year is where you can still, meet new people, go to the club every now and then. But it is the year that your grades start counting.
Okay, and what's the biggest difference between second year and third year?
So, I mean, third year, of course, there's one big thing you have to do, which is do a dissertation. I mean, you get the entire year to do it. It's a big project, and yeah.
Yeah, that sounds heavy. Speaking of which, what's your favourite study snack?
Studies, okay. I know exactly what I'm gonna say. I love blueberries so much. They've got antioxidants and they just taste great.
Nice, not raspberries.
I love raspberries, but I'll say the most overrated berry has to be strawberries.
Okay, nice, nice. And why did you decide this uni in particular?
So as I said, yeah, back in 2020 during the pandemic, I had to go to uni because of COVID, but I didn't know what I was going to study. And I decided to go here for politics, which the university is amazing at.
Nice. And can you tell us a little bit more about the degree?
So yeah, I did politics and international relations. It's an amazing department here. I mean, you study everything with regards to governmental structures within different countries, as well as how different countries, cooperate with each other.
Nice. Okay, and what is your dream job?
So, I mean, when I was younger, I had every little boy's dream, be a footballer. Come on, who doesn't want to be? And then I got older and I wanted to go into investor relations. I had a friend whose dad does that. It sounded very intriguing. But then at graduation last year, some people came to me like, yo, do you know what you'd be really good at? I was like, no. They said, a yacht broker. I was baffled, but yeah.
A yacht broker. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so you like traveling. Where was the best place you ever traveled?
It's one of two places. I've been to Kerala in southern India. I did charity work and did camping there for 2 weeks. Once in a lifetime experience. But the one place that was off the charts was Svalbard. If you don't know, Svalbard is an island north of Norway. It's the northernmost town in the world, and yeah, minus 36 degrees, bit chilly.
Nice, okay. And if you could time travel, where and when would you go?
I mean, I did say I was Swedish, so I'd have to say the Vikings.
Okay, very nice. So I hear there's something called an SU bar on campus. What happens there?
At the SU bar? I mean, the SU bar is like the best place to go. It's where you meet all your friends. It's where you go for a drink after your lectures. It's just where you watch all your sports. I mean, everything goes down there.
Wait, so you can watch things? There's TVs in there?
Loads of them. We try to show as many sporting events as we can. Today, unfortunately, there are not any on because it is an international break and no games on today. But usually we always show the Champions League, we show pool, we show darts, we show cricket, we show everything.
Nice, so you like watching sports then?
I love sports. I'm a massive football fan, American football fan, snowboard fan, most stuff.
So what's the favourite sport you like to play?
So, my whole life it has been football, but this year I've joined American football, as well as rugby, as well as ultimate frisbee and softball.
Nice, what's softball like?
Softball is very similar to baseball, but the one difference is you throw the ball underarm.
Oh, nice. Okay, and what type of sports teams are there on campus that most people don't know about?
That people don't know about. So we offer a lot of sports, and like one that many people won't know about is kendo, for example. It's like samurai fighting, but with a wooden sword.
Oh, wow. Okay, and can everyone and anyone join?
Anyone is join. I mean, all our Blaze clubs are completely free to join. So you just join the Blades and then you'll find all of the teams online on the Essex website. Otherwise, they all have Instagram pages that you can find.
Okay, nice. And what is the most exciting thing happening in your life right now?
Right now, I mean my job. There's always something going on. It's never boring. So, right now, for example, I'm doing the fan engagement project, making sure that students go to the games, and we really get an amazing supportive experience here on campus.
Okay, and what is the most boring thing happening in your life right now?
The most boring thing in my job, I'll be honest, I am a people person and I hate doing emails. Oh yeah, this is the events that we've got on in the coming weeks, and as you can see, there's my favourite, Fed, every single Wednesday, Booker tickets.
Nice. So a bit of a wild card, what's the most recent thing that's moved you emotionally?
Moved me emotionally? I mean, I'm a West Ham fan. I mean, our emotions always go up and down because of how inconsistent we are.
Nice. So I guess this is the SU bar, right?
Yeah. You'll find me here every single day having a drink with my friends.
What is your favourite thing about the SU bar?
As I said earlier, it is a hub to meet your friends, really. It's a place where you can just go for a drink, relax during the day or in the evening, and just have a good time.
Nice. I love these neon lights in here.
There's a lot of neon lights. I mean, come on. The only way is Essex SU.
And what's your favourite song at the moment? What's your favourite song at the moment?
Sorry?
What's your favourite song at the moment?
My favourite song at the moment? I'm a massive country fan, to be honest. I love country music, and so I'd say my favourite song is probably More Than My Hometown by Morgan Wallen.
Nice, okay. And what is your favourite section of the SU bar? Is it pool or table?
I love pool. I mean, yesterday I played 6 games, won all of them, but it was unlucky. It was a one-off thing.
Nice. And you said you liked Fed a lot. Does that mean you partied all throughout your 3 years?
So, all the sabbatical officers like to refer to me as the party one. You'll always find me out and about in Sub-Zero or in the bar, as you can see. But yeah, I do love Sub-Zero. You'll find me there almost every day.
Nice. What's the latest thing you've learnt?
The latest thing I've learned? How amazing the rugby lads are, of course.
Okay. And what about SU bar? I mean SU Sub-Zero, sorry. What's that like?
Sub-Zero? I mean, imagine a nightclub just full of students. What more do I need to say?
Nice. Okay, and finally, what is one word you would use to describe SU?
One word. Lit. I don't know.
Thank you so much for talking with us today.
My pleasure, thank you.